meditation.
Tunnies.
I am Nilu, and I'm a mom and a marriage and family therapist. What's going on? And who are you? Oh, who are you? Or shall I announce you? This is Meenakshi, and she is a wild creature.
No, I'm a goofball.
Oh, this is Meenakshi, and she's a goofball. And
I'm a child.
your child is very much a goofball today. And we continue on our meditation journey where we meditate on unconditional love, loving kindness, and in our meditation for the first 2 minutes, we generate within ourselves, in our mind's eye and our heart's eye, we think of someone who we love or someone who's neutral in our life, and we say, may you have love, may you have peace, and may you have kindness. And then in the next 2 minutes, we bring into our mind's eye or our heart's eye someone with whom we are in conflict, like a daughter you're in conflict with, or a mother you're in conflict with. It could be the
Bully you're in conflict with?
the what?
Bully!
Oh, the bully, a bully you're in conflict with, for sure. Or it could be a conflict within yourself too. It could be like, I'm in conflict with my need to control everything. And so may you have peace, may you have love, may you have kindness.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but why should we say may you have peace, may you have love, may you have kindness to someone you feel angry or in conflict with, because it means you don't like them?
Well, here's the thing. Usually you're in conflict with
That can be today's question.
because usually you're in
That is today's question.
maybe you're in conflict with somebody because you really love them and things are not going well. And so if you say, may you have love, may you have peace, may you have kindness, maybe then you can bring yourself home to that nest. Because you know, love and peace and kindness are like a bird's nest.
So we did the question first.
Okay, so 2 minutes of love and peace and kindness
I asked the question today,
for
sorry.
someone you're in conflict with. And in the last 2 minutes, you bring into your mind's eye
Mama,
and your heart's eye yourself.
I'm sorry, but I'm doing these.
May you have peace, and may you have love, and may you have kindness. And we have our Buddha with us, and he has lost his head. Because sometimes you have to lose your head and lose your mind, lose your intellect to discover what else is within you. Like love and peace and kindness, which are usually not from the head.
It's also a good opportunity to play a game. His head is on screen. Can you find it?
Is his head somewhere here?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have no idea where his head is. Oh,
Where?
I know where his head is.
There he is.
Oh my gosh, he was totally camouflaged. Oh, Mr. Buddha. Saji. Oh! Oh gosh, okay. Alright, Buddha. I think he's okay now. Could give him back his head. Alright, are you ready to lose our heads in love and peace and kindness? I love, Meenakshi's mood is always different. Last week she was asleep. Tuesday you were asleep and you didn't say hardly anything. Today you're a wild creature, a wild thing.
I'm a goofball.
Where the wild things are. Isn't that what it's called, that book? Where the wild things are?
Oh, I found his finger. Something.
Alright, wild thing. It is his, yeah. Okay, are you ready, my dear?
No, I'm still making Kirby's lunch.
Okay, then shall I do the meditation on my own?
Yep.
Alright, Meenakshi is making making a lunch for one of
Do not ruin my afternoon.
How am I going to ruin your afternoon? I am going to meditate.
Do not tell them.
Okay. We'll let Meenakshi attend to her business in privacy.
Can't tell you what I'm making lunch for. Sorry.
Okay. You carry on making your lunch.
It's not my lunch. Do I eat purple flowers for lunch?
Well, sometimes you eat those scallion flowers.
Excuse me?
May you have peace, and may you have love, and may you have kindness. We breathe in, and we breathe out, and we go within.
I'll just need that much. There. His lunch will be done in no time. Come on. Just in case you don't hear me, Mom, I'll be here for the meditation for your son. I declare Kirby's lunch is almost done. Ow! That hurt my ears!
We breathe in, breathe out, and we return to our space.
Did your ears hurt too, Mama?
And in the next part of our meditation, Alex is going to make me laugh. Alex is finding it really hard not to laugh. Okay. Whoa.
Sorry! Excuse me!
Excuse you. Well, it's natural. Your
Yeah,
body's
it's
working.
stinky. It's stinky.
Body's working very well.
And it was very stinky.
Okay, well, that's not. Okay. And in the next part of our meditation, you're going to bring into your mind's eye and your heart's eye someone with whom you are in conflict. You may be in conflict, with a part of yourself, like the part of you that wants everything to be perfect.
And I need to get a bowl.
Often things are quite imperfect. So
Sorry.
may you have peace, and may you have love, and may you have kindness in all of the imperfections. We breathe in. We breathe out. And we go within. meditation partner has disappeared.
To the bathroom.
Oh, she's in the bathroom. Okay, she's gone to the bathroom. Well, that's fine, isn't it? Perhaps we should wait for her, because I think she wanted to do this last part, the meditating, you know, on yourself. She did want to do that. She mentioned that, so.
She did.
Yeah. Well, we can wait a moment. Imperfection.
It's part of the game.
Oh, yeah.
So were there any questions you would like to ask everyone today? Usually it's me or Meenakshi asking. So.
Questions. We're waiting. I know we're waiting for you, darling. We did wait for you. Yeah, my question is.
I thought the question was why, was in the beginning, why did you, I don't know.
You want to come and do the last part of the meditation since you said you wanted to do it?
Actually, about that, I still need to make some of Kirby's lunch.
Oh, so you don't want to do the last part of the meditation?
I mean, I do, but I can't.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. Well, I'd be happy to do it on our behalf.
Ow. Okay.
Okay. All right.
If they could only see me walking.
We breathe in. We breathe out. And we go within. Breathe in, we breathe out, and we return to our space.
I couldn't hear what you said.
Alex, you asked if there were any questions that I had. I do. You know, there are all kinds of anchors that people can have in their lives. Work can be an anchor.
I still can't hear what you said.
An anchor can be, you know, the amount of money you have in your bank account. It could be your friend circle, all kinds of things. And what is the most reliable and the most dependable anchor, you think, that there is that one can have?
Mama?
Are you asking me, or would you like to?
Sure, Alex. I'd love to know what you think.
Well, honestly, I think that the answer to that is individualized. I mean, when you said that, immediately kind of knew what my answer was.
Oh, what's that?
I was I was texting actually
Uh-huh.
with someone last night, someone I hadn't heard from for a while, and we had been in conflict before. They had done some things that I disagreed with, and just long story there, but they wanted to know.
There's warm water in it. Do you think it looks yummy? What?
Very nice. I'm sure Perp will love it. But anyway,
just for this live stream, can I show Perp?
And then can you let Alex finish his thoughts? Because he's sharing some thoughts.
You might think,
Let Alex finish his thoughts, right?
First time saying something.
No, Alex was in the middle of his thoughts. Let him finish, then you can go, okay?
well, I'll be quick. I would say that an anchor you can have is your values, because a value of mine is that I absolutely do not hate. I think hate's an extremely strong word, and I think that you should strive to never hate anything. You can dislike, you can disagree, you can...
Done yet?
Lots of things you can do, but you don't hate. And I'm not saying you always give people benefit of the doubt either, but you don't hate. And I found that it was a very comforting thing to me, because it's something that made me feel like me, is that value. And so I think that's, like I said, that's me, but other people can have different things. But I think values can be one of them.
Yes, I agree. And Meenakshi, you'll have to share your answer after I share mine. I think one of the values that I'm working on these days is this value of loving kindness and unconditional love. So, like you said, I don't want to feel hate or like rejection or a pushing away of really anything or anyone. Like, can it just have its place and its purpose? So, even some, people get very, I do too, I get very upset about political things. But what if I were to just say, what is its place? Like, if we're all in this big puzzle, and what is that puzzle piece? Why is it there? Rather than, I don't want it to be there, and just sort of, maybe it's not unconditional love, maybe it's just like unconditional acceptance of something, like it has its place.
Or even tolerance, which we
tolerance
discuss in a different live stream.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true, like everything, tolerance for everything, and that it has its purpose and place.
How can I say what I want to say?
Yes.
Ignore the crazy things I do with Perk, because I can get a little overprotective with him.
You get overprotective of your blanket? Well, what is a value that Perp has? What is your blanket? What gives your blanket a sense of security with you? What do you do for your blanket that makes your blanket feel very, very secure?
Can Perky say it?
Yeah. Oh, well, we don't understand. Can you translate that?
Okay.
Okay.
It makes him feel special that he gets to be my son.
He's your son?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's because I make him lunch every day and I snuggle in with him like.
So he feels secure because you make him lunch every day, and you snuggle with him every day.
Every night and day.
Night and day.
And he likes it when I call him Mr. Lavender.
Mr. Lavender, that's his nickname?
It's just because of his color, because he's purple.
Oh, I like that. Well, he does look like the lavender colored flowers.
Meenakshi, I have a question for you. Those things that you just said, can you think of somebody else who does those exact things for you? That's right.
Except when I make lunch. Wait, does Perpy do this to you? Every day when I make lunch, I either get a thumb side, a thumbs halfway up. When did I get a thumbs up?
Middle.
Oh, a thumbs middle, a thumbs halfway middle. And wait, I don't get a thumbs up on very many lunches, but what are some lunches that
Like thumbs down, thumbs middle, and thumbs.
Yeah, I get a thumbs down on lunch today.
Oh.
She wanted veggie. She wanted veggie meatballs. We didn't have veggie meatballs, so I took some. You know what's happening is we just can't eat frozen stuff anymore. It just doesn't. You know, the taste is. Anyway, I made some. Like took some veggie burgers and I ground them up and put different vegetables and things. And I didn't like the taste either. It's just that you can taste the frozen. Like once you get used to eating fresh, you just can't eat that frozen stuff anymore. So I got a thumbs down. I did get a thumbs up yesterday, but that's because I made homemade ice cream.
Well,
And we used to, and with my babysitter, we used to make awesome milkshakes.
Yeah, they made milkshakes. It was really easy. You just take heavy whipping cream and you whip it,
Do
whip it
not.
with powdered sugar. And that was our ice cream. It was delicious. Yeah. So yeah, what else? What else makes Perpy feel loved and secure? I know. When there was a tornado warning, the first thing you thought of was keeping him safe. Like, I need to keep him safe. I'm responsible for keeping him safe.
But it was, I thought it was gonna hit here, but it was actually hitting Lafayette, and then in this part of area, which is West Lafayette, it turned out to be a severe thunderstorm, and Perpy was indoors, and my little Perpy survived.
Yeah, and then when you got home, you stopped.
And I apologized to him like several times because I left